Want to see something cool? As I spend another 12-hour day descending quietly into madness as my mind unspools a little more with each roll of painstakingly placed masking tape, I've had the chance to meditate upon a curious thought. Be weird! The world is filled with boring beige people who drive beige cars from beige offices to go eat beige dinners in their beige homes.
I fucking hate beige!
It's gonna take me weeks of work to do this paint job. In the eyes of thousands of people, I will have desecrated a sacred thing. I took a mint condition Type R and turned it into a rolling seizure and migraine trigger. More than a few people are gonna hate this, hate me for doing it, and range from deeply neurotic to florid psychotic in my comments for years. Thing is, it's not their car. I didn't do it for them, and fuck them if they can't take a joke. It's my soap and my dick, and I'll wash it as fast as I want to. I've been publishing packaged, polished pixels in front of persnickety and peculiar people since Nickelback first got a photograph of Gnarls Barkley going crazy. For the first 16 years, I tried like hell to be what everyone else wanted me to be. I just want to teach people about science and engineering, and the first step to doing that is to get people to stop and pay attention for a moment. God help me if I offended anyone, we can't have that. I had to be a professional. And after 16 years of work, I had about 8 million views and about 25,000 subscribers, and I was proud of that. That's a hell of an accomplishment. But then my life imploded, and I was given a lot of free time to stare at a wall and think. You want to know what you think about when you're staring at the wall of a prison cell? Every imaginable iteration of, man, I wish I was. I wish I was home. I wish I was building something cool. I wish I was making a difference to someone. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I wasn't balding. I wish I had a girl. Ooh, a squirrel. Prison is the experience of getting to spectate your own death. For you, everything stops. You lose your job, your stuff, your relationships, and the whole damn world just moves on without you. I was lucky. I was a short timer. But ask yourself, what would happen to your life if you just walked away from everything right now for a couple years and came back? How much would be left after you did that? And one of the many lessons I took from that soul-crushing experience is, fuck the haters, be yourself. I spent decades trying to be the person they told me I should be, trying to be what everyone else wanted, expected, required. Along with everything else that I lost as a result of that foolishness, I lost every expectation anyone had of me. Nobody expects anything of a convict. We're society's debris. So, like most ridiculous recidivists, I went right back to my old life, teaching science and engineering to as many people as I could. But this time, something changed. I stopped wasting my time trying to be something I wasn't and just remained faithful to who I actually am. And went from having 25,000 subs to adding 25,000 subs a month. I hit silver in a few months and gold in a year. If I can impart only one bit of wisdom to you in this life, please, let it be this. You cannot keep everyone else warm by setting yourself on fire. Trying to be something you're not is a fantastic waste of the incredible, fabulous freak show you are. And I pray you can learn that lesson without having to lose everything to do it. Sure, I catch some flack. You'll see the occasional comment on here about some tight ass clutching their pearls because they can't show my videos to their kid. Chuck it in the fucking bucket and get on with your day. There's thousands of channels on here for kids. This isn't one of them. I'm not a role model, I'm a fucking example. Look at the rest of the comments. For every disparaging comment about my Vulgarian vernacular, there's 100 more people enjoying the breath of fresh authenticity as someone with the stones to stand up for science with a side of dick jokes.